Hi. Anyways, I just want to fill you in on what I've been up to. First of all, I've been sprucing up the cabin a little bit. I've added a few more paintings and a few clocks so I can always see what time it is before I head out on an adventure. Second of all, I've created a few custom trees on the outside and I think these are super cool. I want to scatter these around the buildings just to make everything look just that tad bit more cooler. And third of all, I've also been doing a little bit of enchanting so our tools are just a tad better. And for the plan for today, I want to tackle that mine that we didn't get around to last time. So let's go outside and see what I've planned for today. Okay, so we're outside now, and the plan for today is kind of threefold. We have three different things I want to finish. First of all, we're going to tackle having this warehouse smeltery thingy. It's basically a big building with a smelter at the back over there, so that we can easily go over there, go in here and inside and smelt some stuff. And then on the other end right here, we're going to have a big opening, which is where we're going to be taking our coal and iron and stuff like that and you know, get it into the warehouse. And for that we need a crane that's going to be around right here maybe, and picking up stuff from down here. And I'm actually going to be chopping away a little bit of this and making the entrance to the mine. So the mine is going to be in right there, right underneath all of this. Totally structural sound, I'm sure of it. But yeah, that's basically the plan for today. But yeah, I'll get some materials and I'll get going with building the smeltery right here. Okay, take a look at this. The smeltery is now done, and I've also done a little bit of things outside so it looks a bit more alive, I guess. Anyways, I've added a bunch of different things out here because this is like a warehouse, so you want to have lots of things that you store all over the place. But the main thing is on the inside, where we have a bit of a super smelter just for ores. It's just the blast furnaces. But that's exactly what this place is for. And I also have some storage over here, which is where I will be storing my stuff, my ores and that sort of stuff. But yeah, we have a little like external storage out here. We have some water, I guess we could put down a few pots over there. Who knows? Who knows what they're for? But they're there. Yeah, we added in a bit of that. I even love, like, there's gonna be a little bit of natural light coming in from these small little open areas there. These are such a cool detail, I think. Like, it's an open warehouse, but you don't want all the dust and stuff coming in and out, so it kind of closes off a little bit. I think I've seen those on warehouses anyways. And then outside we have a bit of an area where we also have a few things that hasn't been put inside just yet. This is gonna be where the crane is gonna be. It's gonna be right here. Something like that anyways. It's gonna be like taking stuff there and go whoop and pop it off over there. But yeah, I've added a few little fences to kind of like keep things like inside here. And just, it brings this place so much alive, I think, to actually like have something here. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, by the way, I've also I've made this river a bit longer as well. It kind of ends right down here, but it's gonna keep going this way and down into the big river down there. Anyways, for now, I think I actually want to start on making the mine right down here. So we're gonna have to chop some stuff away, basically make the mine, and I want basically like a bit of an area just like this in front of the mine. And then when that is done, we'll put the crane in. It's not gonna be like a super functional mine. It's mostly just gonna be for show, I guess. But it's gonna be right here. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So let me get started with the digging, and I'll see you when we have a little bit more to show. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This was not at all how I planned this was gonna look, but it looks fantastic, I think. Like, it gets the idea across that we are at a mine. We don't have much more down there, but you know, you still get the idea, right? That this is a mine. You get copper and you get iron out from there, which is basically just the most important thing, is just to show that. And we do that so well, I think. The edge is not perfect, but I think we actually kind of covered it up quite nicely with adding in some fences and stuff. And yeah, I think I honestly think this is perfect. This is a bit more chunky than I planned, but I kind of like it that way. So I also added in the bit of like the copper detail that we also did up on the watchtower. And yeah, we just have a few little things here and there. Nothing super special. This is gonna look so much cooler when we have the crane, like, it's gonna go out above this and kind of like, the plan is to like have it centered around like taking things up and down from like right around here or something, which I think just, you know, just having to see that, and together with the smeltery warehouse thing up here, I think that's gonna be absolutely perfect. I do think we need a bit more light out here, it seems. Okay, I have one last little addition, which is going to be a bit of like a little rail here, just so you can, again, just tell the story that this is where the minecart goes up and down with the stuff, basically. Just that little extra detail there is just absolutely perfect. I do also think that we need to have like a bit of like a harbor or something down here for later. Just, you know, either we're like getting in like logs, or we are sending out iron or something. We need to do something down here, I think. Because this river actually, if you go by boat that way, we can actually go quite far. And I kind of want to build something quite further away from here, but that's way down the line. But that's just an idea I have right now. But yeah, I think we should get started on making this crane, because this is going to be like the main piece, I think. It's at least going to be what kind of ties the mine and the smeltery together. And it's just, I think the crane is going to look cool when you're standing up at the house. Oh, also by the way, we have the first little green bits on the roof. We've been here for a while now. But yeah, it's going to be so cool being able to see that over here. You're going to see the watchtower up there. We are going to need to add something in front of the house. I'm not sure what we should do yet, but maybe you guys have some ideas. Feel free to put them down in the comments, and maybe we'll build that. Anyways, let's get started with the crane. Buddy, have you seen the new crane? Take a look at that. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Honestly, I'm super happy with that. I think it's just super cool, like how, like, I think it's like almost at a point where it looks steampunky without me actually meaning to do that. I just can't wait for it to turn green. The green is definitely where it like really looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I had to almost risk my life to get some more copper that we could, you know, take up. Ah man, I'm actually running low on resources, so I think it's a good thing that we are, you know, making a mine. I just gotta make it functional, and for that I kind of want to get some soul sand, because I want to make a bubble elevator. I just want to go quick up and down, you know. But anyways, I think this is like starting to look super cool. I'm kind of thinking, like, I was planning on keeping this tree, but I think we might have to take it away and just plant like a regular one over there, and maybe make like 1 or 2 custom trees behind there. I think that's gonna be the plan, but you know, we'll look into that. But yeah, I honestly just think this crane looks absolutely amazing. This area is looking amazing. I think it just looks very, I don't know, like chunky. Like it looks like it actually can hold, you know, all of this copper, you know. I think that's super cool. And just, you know, again, just imagine all of this being green. Like the roof, look, it's turning more green. But yeah, this is like, honestly, this is not my full design. I've taken my own little twist on something that I just googled. And if you ask me, cranes has been done. Like, I don't think you could come up with a crane that hasn't been made before. So I found one and took my own spin on it, used some of the techniques that we used up there, and kind of, you know, making it a little bit cool. But yeah, I don't remember the guy. I think it's like one of the first things that comes up on Google if you Google Minecraft crane or crane Minecraft, who knows. Anyways, it looks amazing here, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? But yeah, it's like, it was so close. I think I was talking about it like being centered over there. I think that's as as close as my prediction can be. Just, you know, just being down here, you know, oh, you're mining, and you know, just see that. You can almost hear the clonk, clonk, clonk. I don't know. I might be weird, but I feel like I can hear it. I have no idea if that's super weird, but I feel like I can hear it anyways. But yeah, that's like all of the mine here. Can you believe it? I feel like I did this so quickly. Like, things obviously can do with like a few more details here or there, but I'm horrible at coming up with details on the spot, so I kind of add those as we go, just like I did with the painting and stuff in the house and the custom trees. But yeah, honestly, I think I will actually take this tree away and make a few custom ones to just see if we can make this look a little bit better, because I feel like I don't like how the chimney is hidden behind the tree. That's kind of like, you know, it's kind of what makes this building a little bit more interesting, I think. So yeah, I think I'll try and fix that. And oh my lord, there's a skeleton up there. Hello, Mr. Skelly. But yeah, let me just take that away and make a few more trees, and I think we can call this build done. But first of all, we gotta sleep. Take a look at this. I think that absolutely just ties it all together. Taking that big tree away makes this so much better. And these trees are really growing on me. I think I really just like how I think it's the contrast that just makes them look so cool. Like, they pop out much more than the spruce trees. And just with the spruce trees like in the background like that, perfect, huh? I also ended up putting one right there, which is kind of also in the way. But whenever you're coming from here, you kind of can see both the chimney and the crane, which is kind of what I was going for. There's something about like composition that, you know, that draws you into this now. With like, you know, there's a barrier here and barrier there, right? I don't know. I don't know much about composition, but I feel like that's what I'm going for anyways. We still need to make a way to get up there, but we will find out something at some point. One of you guys actually commented to make like a carved in way up there, like in the mountainside. And I really like that idea. The worst thing is, I'm lazy. So, you know, we'll get to it, I promise. But thank you so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love all the amazing comments you're leaving me, and I'm motivated as ever. So thank you so much for all of that. Let me know what we should do in the next episode. I have a few ideas, but if you guys have any like really good ideas, we might do that in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.